Center. This is the Rockefeller Center viewing area for the Olympic Games that started today. This is the small teeny tiny copy of the Arc de Triomphe, right? Arc de Triomphe, and if I'm not mistaken, and this is where we're going to start our walk today. Let's explore Rockefeller Center and then walk toward Empire State Building, which is going to display the Olympic rings color tonight. Welcome everyone. I think it makes sense to start our walk here today because this is the first day of the Olympics and the opening ceremony just ended, and we are here with the gigantic screens inside of the Rink area, which we will look at in just a few moments. But I want to start here at the beginning of the promenade because this is the sign that says NBC Olympics Viewing Village, open to public 11 to 11. It's from July 26th to August 11th. Let's go. OT. I saw that when I was in Paris. The real one, right? Much bigger. Hey, Brian SFO. Hey, hey. Welcome, everyone. That is a nice little addition to the Rockefeller Center promenade because, you know, it's so Frenchy, so Parisy, even though it's just a copy, right? Now we're probably going to encounter a lot of copyrighted sound, but I'm not purposely going to stare at the screens because they are all very, very copyrighted, and God forbid they will detect me doing this. This is trouble, automatic trouble. Here we are. This is the Rink area from July 26th to August 11th, Paris 2024. Of course, we here are supporting Team USA. Of course, you are supporting your own teams, and everything is fine with that. So if you have anything to do, anything to say about anything regarding Olympic Games, please feel free to do so. Look at the flags. The blue flags say Paris 2024 and Olympic rings. And this is the view. Oh, look at that Eiffel Tower. Look at that. Another little symbol of France. Eiffel Tower right there. Wow, this is really cool. That is the viewing area, viewing party, whatever you want to call it. There are two screens right there, and it's a free entrance, and the food options too. As you can see, there's a restaurant there on the left hand side, on the right hand side, in the center, and also inside the building. They're showing at NBC. They're showing the recordings of the opening ceremonies, of course, as you can hear and see maybe. But I'm not going to really stare at the screens right now because we are going to avoid anything that would be even distantly resembling that we are streaming what we're not supposed to. Send your cheers. That is awesome. Ambrose, hey, good to see you. Joy Hernandez, hi, hi. Angela, hi, Angela. Hi, and why? Hi, welcome everyone. That is the first time that the opening ceremony was conducted outside of the stadium. That is, and the length of the parade was 6 kilometers. And 6 kilometers is what? Almost 4 miles? That was very spectacular. Of course, I still need to catch up because I had so much stuff to do today. I didn't have a chance to watch any of it live, so you know I will need to catch up on probably YouTube. That will allow me to catch up. Yeah, that's Bonsoir. What is it, Lady Gaga? Yes, and this is where we're not going to really stare at Lady Gaga, but I think it's Lady Gaga, if I'm not mistaken. She said bonsoir, and this is what we're saying to all of you. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Good evening. Well, it's like it's way past midnight in France, in Europe, of course. If you're watching us from across the pond, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I like the fact that a lot of people are here, and maybe not like tons, but it's just comfortable enough to accommodate, I don't know, 1,000 people, give or take, more or less. But also don't want to get too close to the screens because of the music, and it will pick up the music perhaps. We'll deal with that later. It's the Eiffel Tower right there. The copy, of course, the tiny copy. And they are just finished watching 101 facts about the Olympics. It's interesting. Ambrose, hi Angela, and hi Gary, hi. Beautiful. They're showing Lady Gaga's performance right there on the screens. You probably can hear a little bit of it. A little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit everywhere. I'm showing you different angles. I think this is the best view. Not to just statically stand on the floor right down there, but also show you different angles. Alright. See, the screens are pretty big for this space. They have two screens. You can comfortably sit down right there or just right down there in front of the screen and just watch. If it's not too sunny, because it's going to get real hot. So if it's not so hot, you can just come here and spend your days. Of course, they have restaurants, and you know, you can buy burgers and you can buy anything and everything. The prices are super, you know, I would imagine on the higher side of the spectrum. But again, if you come here to spend your time and have a nice time, then you might as well pay $20 for the burger. Who knows? It's not that critical, you know. There are a bunch of restaurants that charge $20 for the burger. And Wyatt, thanks for showing this to us. You're welcome. Now we're showing you a slightly different landscape, a different angle, and perhaps we're going to duplicate it with our music. Let's run this one right here. Let me see, because we want to make sure that we are blurring the original sound if we can. Hi everyone, and thank you so much for spending this evening watching our stream, at least partially evening, late evening, or maybe very early morning. This is cool to watch it on a large screen, really. I like the fact that NBC has rights to show, NBC and Peacock show the Olympics, and this is great that they created such a space for everyone to enjoy. Beautiful. I guess there is also a display here, the display that's showing the same exact thing they're showing down there. See, they're showing opening ceremony. We're not going to focus on this too much because YouTube is Big Brother and they are not kidding when it comes to copyright. So I'm just showing you. Oh wow, this is so beautiful on the riverfront of the what river they have there? Seine, I think it's Seine River right there. Yep, beautiful. And then we see across Rink we see Saks Fifth Avenue building right there, and it's not windy, so the flags are silent. But if it would have been windier, we would see flags showing Paris 2024. It's getting dark in the meantime, and this is when we're going to start walking toward Empire State Building because it's supposed to show us the colors of the Olympic flag. What is it? Teddy GPT? I don't know. It's just a commercial. You know, this trucks that you can pay for any commercial, and this is just a commercial of some company or maybe a game. I don't know.
Ребят,
Alright, I guess we can stop the music and continue with our audio. How's everybody doing? Fifth Avenue is right ahead of us, and this is where we're going to be in a few. Just want to take a look at these trucks because they're pretty cool. You can put any commercial in it, any video file, and they will be displaying it for you. Probably not cheap, but you know, advertisement. These are NBC studios, NBC News. Austin, good to see you. Good evening, Austin City Limits. Joseph Taylor, hi. Gary, did y'all know it's been 100 years since the Olympics were in Paris? Let me try to use extra couple of percent of my brain, maybe, if I'm not mistaken. The first modern era Olympic Games were held, I think, 1896 or 1894. I think it was 1896, and it was in, where it was? I think it was in Paris, right? In Paris or in Greece? I think it was in Greece. You're right. Greece or Paris. See, 2% is it's not easy to use extra 2% of your brain. It's a new building. Look, awesome. Let's take a look back at Rockefeller Center area and continue. Hi, Kendra E. OT, I'm doing weightlifting now. And watch L, I'm going to get some sleep soon. 11 NBC from 1:30 to 5:30. Yeah, that's probably the evening hours in France. Yep, makes sense. That's JP Morgan Chase building. The new, still under construction, but almost done, looks like. Let's get to 5th Avenue and walk, make a right and walk toward 34th Street as it's getting darker. It's 8:16 local time in New York City. How's it going, everyone? How's the summer treating you? What's for dinner? What's cooking? Did you see any other sports besides the opening ceremony? Because, you know, they started certain sports, they started yesterday and the day before, like soccer, like football, and others, rugby and stuff. We're on 5th Avenue. Let's walk down. We are on 50 something street. I think it's 50th Street or 49th. So it is a short walking distance. Short enough? Well, not really. We need to get to 34th Street. So we'll cross the street to get a better view of Empire State Building in a few moments. OTL is a country at the Olympics. You know what? I don't even... Yeah, most definitely. This is the country now, so Team USA is what I support, of course. Too late for me. Too late to cross, so we'll cross here first. Another building is about to become visible soon here. This is Diamond District. See, the Diamond District, 47th Street between 5th and 6th Avenues. See, where the lights look like diamonds. And looks like they've demolished a few buildings here to create something big. Because those buildings are pretty old. I would say probably pushing a century at least. Almost. Or maybe 90. Good 90 years old. Thank you so much for the weather, Austin. All right, let's cross now. Hoka. Let's go check it out one day. Shopping for my next pair of sneakers. Let me do some research on Hoka. Born in the Alps with a dreams to fly. Alps must be German, Swiss, French. Alright, the Empire State Building is starting to show the true Olympic colors. 576 Fifth Avenue. Oh, whoa, that's the whole block that will be turning into something super modern, tall anytime soon. Look. And of course, please don't forget to hit the like button. Thumbs up, very important. That's Adidas store. Hey Tyler. Hi photos from around New York. Good evening. Ambrose, Oka used to be French, got sold to Deckers. Oh, look at that. Thank you so much. OT, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Have a good night. Enjoy your dinner as well. Or maybe we'll see you later. Barnes & Noble. Alright, we're heading down 5th Avenue. That's the entrance to the French building, the Fred French building. Gorgeous building, you can imagine if this is the entrance. (1926, 1927). Wow, that's the whole century in a few years. Impressive. Huh? Another movie trucks? Another bunch of movie trucks, I should say. Ambrose, LL competing in sidewalk slalom right now. This is my sport for sure. For sure. Empire State Building ahead of us. Red, green. It should show at least 4 or 5 colors. Well, technically it's 5 colors. 5 rings, right? Yeah, sidewalk slalom, this is me. Good one, thank you for that new sport that you just invented. But the ultimate competition is to walk through Times Square on a busy evening in less than 5 minutes. That is a true sport. Angela, I was going for the gold. RJ, hola. So the Empire State Building has its own zip code. Yep. Oh look, this one is a brand new building too. 522 Fifth Avenue. I'm not pointing at those guys, but you know, you can buy a lot of stuff right here down there on the floor. If you need a brand new name, a purse, a wallet, a belt, glasses, sunglasses. Hey Peter, good evening. Peter, what would New York look like without scaffolding? Nobody would recognize the place. That's right. That would be like, oh, I don't remember this building. I don't remember that building. We're approaching 42nd. This is 43rd. Look at this. There's Grand Central Terminal right over there. And that's an empty space. Welcome everyone. We're heading toward Empire State Building, which we'll partially see from here. Just partially for now. One 10118. That's the zip code for Empire State Building. Thank you. We're in 42nd. Eastbound, 42nd Street. And westbound. New York Public Library across the street. We'll stay on this side of the street for better view of Empire State Building. It's almost as dark as it gets, but not yet. Joseph, there was a gigantic water reservoir with huge, very tall, very thick walls that were almost the perimeter of this block and then going toward the next avenue. There was a water reservoir before they decided to completely change the way the water is being delivered to New York City. And then they eventually built this one. Ding ding. But it was a very long time ago. is 40th and 5th Avenue. See, another tower they built recently is obstructing the view from north, and there's another tower right there and being constructed, obstructing the view from south. But we have no choice. Towers are the future. It's 5th Avenue. I call them towers. They're not towers, but I don't know how scientifically they call these buildings, but maybe towers. This is also New York Public Library, but that's not the main building, but also a very, very big building. I think it's 7 floors. Don't be shy to say hi in chat. I will say hi back. Let us know where you're watching us from. If you're new to our channel, if you want to say something about anything, let us know. Go ahead, feel free. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe and like and share so more people will know about our channel. I don't see the chat moving, so I'm not sure if the chat decided to take a break or what. As far as the application, not the real chat. Now it's moving. Angela here in Lafayette, Indiana. We call them skyscrapers. You know, you're probably right. Shame on me. I should know that. I mean, I know that, of course, but Peter Croton Reservoir was there, and the library building was built on that side and opened in May 1911. 113 years ago. That building is 113 years old. Magnificent building. Thank you for the information, Peter. We're 4 street blocks away from Empire State Building. Of course, we're going to get a good view and stand and enjoy and admire. But first, we want to make sure that we have a light to cross the street. Austin, everyone is welcome here to chat on Live Walking NYC. Our host Al and everyone here would like to hear from. Wow. Going to find a good spot and we're going to take a look at it when we don't have an obstructed view. Hazem. That is fantastic. I can't even imagine what people think of when they see this building for the first time, when they visit New York City and then they see this. This is so cool. I will move my camera back in just a moment. so we can enjoy it from, let's see, from the better angle. Okay, let's look one more time. This is an unobstructed view of Empire State Building. There you go. Blue, red, green, black, and yellow. Yep. Awesome. Isn't that something? Happy Olympic Games. We hope they're going to be safe, exciting, and hopefully bring peace to more places on Earth, which is what originally Olympic Games were designed for. In ancient times, the wars were stopping, and at least temporarily. But it looks like this is not the case anymore, unfortunately. Ambrose, Olympic colors. Wow, this is really awesome. We'll cross the street, but there's a scaffold in there, so we'll need to walk toward the end of next block, which will be 36th Street. So the angle will be a little different, but we still should be able to see the colors. Angela, they sure are the colors of the Olympics. Peter, what is interesting is how many lighting patterns and colors they can create on the outside of the ESB. Pretty much indefinite number of patterns, that's for sure. No. Empire State Building is at the corner of 34th Street and 5th Avenue. So every street block will change the angle, but we should be able to see all the colors just a little bit closer. There you go. There you go. Isn't it something? Love it. Beautiful shot. Thank you, MY. Yes, Empire State Building is capable of producing pretty much any combination of colors. Thousands of different shades and patterns. the angle a little bit. There you go. Look at that. Wow. The sky is very cloudy, but even in a cloudy sky, actually it's even better because the contrast is better in this type of lighting. So let's enjoy. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hey Gloria, good evening. Good evening. So we're crossing 36th Street. Wow. Look at that. So today we are looking at Olympic quote-unquote venues in New York City, which is the viewing area in Rockefeller Center, Rink, and of course Empire State Building is dedicated to the opening ceremony of the Olympics with its magnificent Olympic rings colors. Look. Nice. See the angle changes, and when we get to 34th, we will not be able to see the top of the building because the angle will be too. Oh, there, the birds are there. Yes, we will not be able to see it because when we stand by the building, we can never see the top of the building. Look. The Olympic colors: red, green, gold, and black, according to, and blue and black, according to the part of the building light calendar for today. Thank you so much, Peter. Awesome. This steam, oh my god, it's like a, you know, it smells like evaporated poop. Seriously. Sometimes the steam doesn't smell like anything, but this one, psh, chemical weapon. Look at this. Peter, I wonder if the big screen TV at Hudson Yards Plaza has the Olympics showing. I think they will be showing. I don't know the schedule, but they officially will be showing. That is their information as well. It's just hard to tell what exactly they will be showing. Angle changes, but it's still awesome. Have I hold your breath? Yeah, it's too late for that, but okay. I try. And this is 34th Street.
Zoom in is like, I like probably like late 40s,
I think we accomplished our goal for tonight. I'm happy I was able to find a few minutes, well, more like almost 45 minutes, to show you Rockefeller Center and to show you Empire State Building. I think they're awesome. Beautiful. Empire State Building never disappoints. Never disappoints. Look at this. That's something else, but also cute. And flickery. I want to thank you so much as always for watching our streams and our videos. Thank you so much for supporting us with your likes. If you didn't give us a like yet, please do so. Also, thank you to all of our channel members for supporting us on a monthly basis. Our fantabulous moderator team, NY, Austin City Limits, Ambrose, and of course Sunshine After Rain, Audio Nobles Witness. When we see them, always happy to see them. Thank you everyone for spending your precious personal time watching our streams and videos. And if you new to our channel, we're just reminding you that don't just give us a like, but also subscribe and share with your friends and family on your social media. We will see you again very soon. We will see you later, but actually sooner rather than later. And try to stay in shape just like the Olympians and feel like the champions, just like the Olympians. Take a good care of yourselves like the Olympians, and we will see you again very soon. Good night everyone. Have a good night. Hazan, Angela, thank you so much. Your streams are awesome. Austin, NY, always love your streams. Peter, thank you so much. Peter and Ambrose for the jokes and information. Gloria and everybody else, Joseph Taylor, and everybody else who's chatting and who's not chatting. I know you're watching, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again later. We'll see you again soon. Thumbs up, Ambrose, and yep. Thank you everyone. Thank you to all for joining in. Austin, thank you so much. Jacqueline Flynn Morgan. Hi Jacqueline Flynn Morgan. We're saying hi to you even though we're about to end our stream. Thank you so much for saying hi. And we'll see you again soon. Good night everyone.